the next level as it looks for when it's being placed on the main level or first level of the building with coal here. Coal. Kai, giving scale size of the build. As for the inside, Lloyd on the inside there. Pretty much how the build looks when it's opened up. Using some more hinge panel pieces or bricks to connect the walls together on both sides. Figured I'd give the center window an interesting look, and some little side windows for some extra fun. How the build looks on the other side. And with the walls closed, opened all the way up. Again, for this part, having some fun, adding a little bit of a twist to it, and some more of the 1x4 plates with studs on the top to hold the next level up of the build. I'm not exactly too sure what all will be added to or for this part. Might go with what was suggested, TV or little gaming system. But that would be for another day and time, perhaps. Last and final section, the third level of the house. Using a black lightsaber handle to hold two golden swords on, with a gray hat piece. Same type of hat worn by Wu, but gray version here. And thought I had a little bit of some windows for the build. Give it a little extra detail. And for an extra laugh or fun, a statue chicken at the tip top of the house. I like suggested in the book for opening the rooftop here. It does lift up, give room for playability, which looks pretty good when closed as well. Inside of the build, and I thought I'd add some more of the golden swords, as well as using silver light handle pieces. Hold the sword in place, give a little extra detail. How the build looks on the inside. And as you can see, Cole relaxing in a bathtub, and little commode and toilet paper off to the side. Better look at the inside up close. Little tub with a faucet here. The commode and toilet paper. As for what I'm using to hold the roof piece on, it's a 2x4 piece that you can connect tires to, which I've got hooked into some 1x2 bricks with a hole in the center of it, done for both sides here, being held in place, which does look pretty cool. And I have been thinking of mixing the build up a little bit, which I'll do right now. Turning the bathroom into a attic space. Wild guess if the house is a lot bigger in the Lego world. Pretty sure there's other rooms throughout the place, including other bathrooms. As for the attic space here, the add-ons are Sword of Destiny, or what was that sword? They could predict the villains or enemies' movement before it happens. Figured I'd use this sword for that one there mentioned. A lantern to light the attic space up, and a little something to hold the realm crystal in. Kind of keep it out of sight and bad guys' hands. Last but not least, a little bookshelf area with 2 books or possible journals, and a old possible wanted poster for a little extra touch. And this would be a fun little change or way to mix it up a little bit. Plus, with the windows in the background, it still looks pretty cool, especially with the shelf and little piece here at the realm crystal on it for display. I did, well, when I was switching the pieces around, added in a 1x4 brick that looks like, bricks were put there for a little extra background, which doesn't hinder or stop the roof part from closing. I guess if you want to do a little different bookshelf for right here, like what I've done, another method could be put into place. I hope you like the idea of an attic space compared to what was suggested for being a bathroom. Figured since you saw how the building looked from the front, here's how it looks from the back side put together. begin from the front. Before it slips my mind and I forget big time, a build I put together a few months back. I built this a few months ago. Yeah, I'd say February of this year, 2021. The doors do open. Figured I'd have fun building a gate. Since the build is still together, going to add it with the House of Ninja here. Which both together looks really cool. I will admit I could probably do some changes on the door here, make them stay a little bit better when opening and closing, but how it looks on the inside of the wall. Small little build, was having fun with some hinged bricks added in as well. Plus added with the House of Ninja here. Good combination. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the builds. The wall and gate, plus the main build itself, or builds. The House of Ninja. I'll probably add this build in with the others, making a nice little addition to the town area. I'll try and show them all together in a later video. And until next time, have a good one.